Hi, my name is Sheryl Stedman with Keep Your Eyes Focused on Jesus, hashtag KYEFOJ. Get your wristbands. We're reading today from Jesus Calling for December the 19th. Don't be weighed down by the clutter in your life. Lots of little chores to do something in no particular order. If you focus too much on these petty tasks, trying to get them all out of the way, you will discover that they are endless. They can eat up as much time as you devote to them. Instead of trying to do all your chores at once, choose the ones that need to be done today. Let the rest slip into the background of your mind, so I can be in the forefront of your awareness. Remember that your ultimate goal is living close to me, being responsive to my initiatives. I can communicate with you most readily when your mind is uncluttered and turned towards me. Seek my face continually throughout this day. Let my presence bring order to your thoughts, infusing peace into your entire being. Well, this is Matthew 6:33. We know this very popular verse, seek ye first the kingdom. And I'm going to read it. I'm going right into this because this is really good. This is the New King James Version. Matthew 6:33. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Well, all his things is, don't worry about the air, what you need, your clothes, what you need to eat. It's all going to be taken care of you. So now that's King James Version. Now I want to read the Amplified Version. The Amplified Version says, but aim at and strive after, first of all, his kingdom and his way of doing things and being right. And then all these things taken together will be given you besides. Now that's the Amplified Version. Now, the Message translation. This is very, to me, this is really, really interesting. Let's see. Okay. I'm starting on verse 30. If God gives such attention to the appearance of wildflowers, most of which you are never ever seen, don't you think he'll attend to you, take pride in you, do his best for you? Benefits. What I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax. Do not be so preoccupied with getting so you can respond to God's giving. People who don't know God and the way he works fuss over these things. But you know both God and how he works. Steep your life in God reality, God initiative, God provisions. Don't worry about missing out. You'll find all your everyday human concerns will be met. Give your entire attention to what God is doing right now, and don't get worked up about what may or may not happen tomorrow. God will help you deal with whatever hard things come up when the time comes. Isn't that interesting? We started out with a very simple verse, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and everything will follow. That's what we know. But now we started with the Amplified, and it gave a little bit more definition about the kingdom and God. And now we get into the Message, and it's really telling us, hey, don't sweat the small stuff. Well, we don't really know it's the small stuff while we're in the small stuff because we're embroiled and we can't see out. We can't see. Remember, we can't see the forest for the trees. Well, that's where we are when we're in life. And this taping, oh, it's really been a challenge. But that's what God is trying to tell me. Sheryl, you don't have to worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of tomorrow. I want you to depend on me and focus on me today. Through whatever I'm doing today. I'm taping today. I taped several days together, and it's been a challenge today. So, how about your challenge? Are you getting embroidered? This is the Christmas season, so everything's got to be done today. We have things we haven't mailed. We have a deadline. The deadline is fast approaching. We haven't done this, we haven't done that. By doing all of this rushing around and trying to get everything done and everybody taken care of, have we left Jesus out? Have you? Do you need to take a inventory? Where is Jesus in your life right now? Back. I'll get to him Sunday when I go to church. That's not what he's saying. My dear friend, if I have not learned anything through my life, I have learned that I cannot sweat the small stuff. I've got to allow God to put everything in place today. And I'm looking for God. I'm asking God, okay, I got that job done. Now what? Direct me. Direct my path to be your path. I want to be his path. I want to walk in his shoes today. And I know a benefit that when I walk in his shoes today, everything else just kind of falls into place and I don't have to worry. Another benefit. You don't have to worry. Remember the good old saying? Jesus says, don't panic. I've got this. He's got it all handled. He's the master. He's the creator of the universe. How do you think he doesn't have you handled? Of course he does. He created you. He loves you. He loves you so much that he can count every hair on your head. That's pretty amazing how much he loves you. Well, how are you working today? You keep taking those Jesus breaks today. You find nuggets. Go into Matthew 6:33 and look at it and ask yourself and ask Jesus to show you, what am I not doing? Where can I improve? How can I be of more service to you, Lord? And wait and see what he says. He will answer that. He's always eager to answer your prayers. Well, you keep taking a Jesus break. You keep your head up high. You're a child of God. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You're imperfect. Yes, you are, as all of us are. But in God's eyes, you're absolutely magnificent. You look in that mirror and you say, I must be magnificent. He thinks I'm great. So I must be. And with that, I will say bye for now. See you tomorrow.